I'm 43 days and 17,829 miles into my 100,000 mile trip, and today I'm doing a trip that I have been dreaming about for half my life. I'm flying on a Hawaiian Airlines A330 to Honolulu, then I'll be taking a 717 to Maui, and then taking an A321 Maui to Portland. All of that's on Hawaiian Airlines. I'm so excited because Alaska had just merged with Hawaiian, and so now I also have standby privileges on them, which is like the best news I've received in a long time. So I'm really excited, but I'm also in the opposite end of a different terminal, so I kind of need to walk to my gate. I am on the plane and I have a row to myself with just two on the A332 seats, so I have a window seat with two windows. It's going to be so amazing. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm on the flight, and honestly, I don't even know where to start telling you about how amazing this is. So I'll start with, they have free internet, like YouTube and stuff like that. I'm not going to go board for sure. They also have free egg sandwiches this morning. They have free meals, and then also, this plane is so quiet, like quieter than the MAX. And I don't know, I don't want to change my favorite airline, but technically this is Alaska now, so this is my favorite airline. So far, we'll see. But it's amazing. I'm so excited for this flight. I am 1 hour into my flight to Honolulu, and breakfast has just been served because Hawaiian gives you complimentary meals. So I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. Okay, hold on. This is not gonna work. There's a hot croissant egg sausage sandwich, which is gonna be delicious. An entire can of hog juice, and is actually cold too. And ice, which I accidentally spilled all over my lap. But yeah, so far so good. Just reading, and we have, hold on, 4 hours, 24 minutes left until we get to Honolulu. The egg sandwich was really good, but of course I had to be cringy about it and nod my head like a dork. Also, Hawaiian asks that you close your window shades during the flight because there's nothing to see except ocean. So that's the last clip you'll see of the outside before we land in Hawaii. And one last thing, I tried to video myself reading, but I felt the weight of the embarrassment and I just couldn't do it. And now it's time for a bathroom tour. I have just 2 hours left in my flight from Portland to Honolulu, and I thought now would be a good time to give you the bathroom tour. So I came up to the lavatory right behind first class, and this one is a little bigger than the one right behind my row. And I feel like it's cleaner and nicer, but let me show you around a little bit. Thankfully there's a toilet, and then there's the flush button, and like toilet paper, and water, and soap, finger, and paper towels, mirror. All in all, nothing special, but it's clean, and that there's something to be said for that. So, I mean, it works for an airplane. One more thing. For some reason, there's an outlet in the bathroom. I don't know why you would need to charge your phone while on the pot, but if that's what you want to do, then the outlet is there for you. I am less than 1 hour out from Honolulu, and so I thought now would be a good time to give you the seat tour before we get off the plane of the A330. The main feature is the touch screen on this flight, which honestly, it's a little hard to maneuver. It's not super responsive or anything, but it does have movies and stuff. There's chargers. Legroom looks like this, so it's not a ton of legroom. But they do have Comfort Plus, which would be better. Then there's a tray table, which is very rickety. I think this is just an old airplane, which is why it's showing its age. But overall, it's a comfortable seat, and I would definitely choose to fly this for at least flights of 8 hours, so it would be fine. gotten off my flight. It was awesome, and I'll tell you more about it later. But I'm waiting for my seat to get to Maui, where I have a super tight connection, so I probably won't talk to you until I'm on the plane to Portland and Maui, or stuck in Maui.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're driving our
I have made it to the Maui flight just in time, and I was given first class. I have 3A and B to myself on this flight. It's going to be incredible. Right now, I barely even have words for this first class. It's so nice, but we're about to take off, so I'll give you the full review when we get in the air. We are just starting our ascent out of Maui, and I'm going to give you the seat tour right now because I think the dinner/lunch should be coming out soon. You get a pillow and a blankie, very nice. Footrest, USB charger, lots of storage, which I'm cramming with my stuff, and seat back pocket. This airplane has Starlink again, so it's free internet browsing. And we're going to be served a 3-course meal with appetizer, entree, and then dessert. This is very high-end luxury for a narrow-body, non-international flight. I'm so excited. Bro, I was just given a free headset and an iPad to watch movies on. This is a huge step up from all the other domestic carriers. This is amazing. Also, in preparation for the meal service, they put out my tray table and put a tablecloth on it, like actual linen. This is wild. The iPad had a pretty decent selection of movies, though I never watched anything because I opted for YouTube or whatever instead. It also had some games, which I was terrible at. It was kind of depressing. And then it was time for the meal service, which started off with a pineapple seltzer water. I wanted to feel healthy, so I didn't have soda, but, you know, it was pretty good. But again, I was a dork and nodded my head. Ugh, so cringy. And then it was time for my meal, which all came on one tray, which was fine. That's how everybody does it. But anyways, for my first course, I had the potato salad, which it wasn't my favorite part of the meal, but it also came with a roll, which was so good. And then for the main course, I chose the coconut and lemongrass braised chicken, which sounds very fancy. The chicken itself was pretty good, but I have to say my favorite part was the eggplant, which was really surprising because I usually don't like vegetables. And then for dessert, I had a sweet potato cake, which I must say, it was kind of weird. The texture was weird and the flavor was weird. But yeah, overall it was good. Also, they have the cutest salt and pepper packets. They're like little Hawaiian shirts. They're probably my favorite ones I've ever seen. Hello from inside the first class galley, which usually they're the exact same as in the back, but Hawaiian, again, has taken it to another level. Let me show you around this really nice bathroom. First of all, quite the fancy toilet seat cover. Everything has like brown Hawaiian tones. And then they have special coconut soap, moisturizing towelettes. And I don't know, it just has a fancier vibe. The one thing I will complain about though is that you cannot walk to the back because like they have strapped in the curtain that separates first from the other lowly people. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back home and wheels up to wheels down. Today's trip was only 13 hours for having gone almost 6,000 miles across the ocean to Hawaii and back. I am so glad I did this. This has definitely been, I think, my favorite travel day I've ever done. This brings my 100,000 mile total up to 23,099 miles out of 100,000. I can't believe I'm this far already, and it has just been so much fun. So I hope you guys will subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.